Supreme Zerg Master of Insects Overlord. Do not kill me. I said I will tell you everything, Jiang Chen ordered. Everyone stop. Let her speak. Go ahead. I will not kill you if you tell us. The seventh seat, codename Lover, said, I will tell you everything. There is a crack deep underground in Chujiang with an altar built on it. As long as the living beings of Chujiang City are sacrificed, their blood and souls will be absorbed by the corpse of the primordial demon clan's ancient god below. Then it can be resurrected and descend upon Great Xia. Jiang Chen asked, Is that all? Anything else? The seventh seat, codename Lover, replied, That is all, and it is all true. I swear upon the ancient god. If anything I just said is not true. Suddenly, a monster emerged from the ground. The seventh seat, codename Lover, was shocked and confused, saying, Eh? Gwa! The monster said, This one has a bit of the ancient god's flavor, but it is edible. The Spider Queen fled and muttered to herself, Darn it! I better run. Jiang Chen shouted, I almost forgot about you. Xiaoju. 9 Miasma Wing Xiaoju said, Eat, eat, eat. As the Spider Queen was devoured, she cried out in pain, Gwa! 9 Miasma Wing Xiaoju, munching on her, said, Crunchy. A system notification echoed, Experience points plus 1 million, plus 1 million. Nian Hongyao said, Did Junior Brother summon them? What kind of terrifying things are these? Shen Tufei added, The Tianyuan warning is still being broadcast live. I am afraid Great Xia is going to fall into complete turmoil. Jiang Chen suddenly felt pain all over his body and said, Gah! Nian Hongyao cried, Junior Brother, what is happening to you? Jiang Chen groaned, Darn it, this body, Gua! As Ji Gang and the others rushed toward Jiang Chen, they shouted, Xiao Chen, Junior Brother! What is going on? Ji Gang said, I am afraid this is the after effect of taking the ancient god's blood and energy. I must send him to the Jiangnan main base military hospital immediately. There are top priests and medicinal materials there. Nian Hongyao declared, The portal is destroyed. I will take him there faster. Shen Tufei said, Or I will go. Ji Gang replied, Senior Sister, General Shen, do not forget that there is still the Chujiang ground crack that you need to deal with. Xiao Ke, follow us. Take care of him on the way. Where is the 9-winged miasma? If you want to save your master, come as fast as you can. The task of cleaning up the Chujiang battlefield is now up to you all. Yun Xiaoke responded, Rest assured, boss. Mu Hanqiu cried, Master, boo-hoo-hoo, master. Luo Sandao said, Benefactor is so strong, nothing will happen to him. Ji Xuanye said, Why are you crying? He can even defeat the 9th rank. How can anything happen to him? Do you have time to cry? You might as well go down quickly and kill all the remaining beasts so that he will not have to worry about it anymore. Jiang Wushuang said, Let's go. Even if we cannot beat Jiang Chen, it is always good to kill more. Ying Zhan agreed. That is right. Something is better than nothing. Jiang Wushuang said, The less we can beat him, the harder we have to work. At the underground altar, Nian Hongyao used her skill Sky-Splitting Sword. Shen Tufei used his Earth-Splitting Axe. The deity shouted, You rascals! How dare you destroy my altar? Nian Hongyao roared, This deity, I shall respect your uncle's grandmother's rascal. If I do not beat you up and make you call me grandmother today, then I am not your grandmother. And with that, she ended the deity. Shen Tufei watched and said to himself, Cheech, this ability to curse is worthy of being a disciple taught by the heavenly sword king. The deity said, Although my altar is destroyed and my strength cannot be exerted, with just your meager ability. Shen Tufei shouted, Stop talking nonsense. And he used his skill, Xuan Huang Cleave. The deity responded, Both of them are so rude. I am too lazy to play with you guys. Nian Hongyao yelled, You useless thing. What do you intend to do? The deity said, Although the sacrifice is not enough for this deity this time, I have plenty of time and opportunity to make a comeback. Nian Hongyao snapped, Tisk! You troublemaker! Are you going to run away now? Shen Tufei held the delicate shoulder of Nian Hongyao and said, He is right. With our strength, we really cannot do anything to him. Nian Hongyao said, We must let the god of war awaken the great dreamer as soon as possible to completely seal this crack in the ground. 1 week later, at Jiangnan Main Base, Military District Hospital, Jiang Chen said, This smell, this equipment, am I in the hospital? Oh, right. I fainted on the battlefield because of overconsumption of ancient god blood. I do not know how long it has been. What is going on outside? 9 Miasma Wing Xiaoju said, Master, you finally woke up. Everything is fine outside. Xiaoju gives you a rub. Master, I can give birth to babies again. The babies can give birth to babies too. Jiang Chen held 9 miasma wing Xiaoju and said, "That is good. Xiaoju is awesome." 9 miasma wing Xiaoju said, "But wait a minute. The house is too small now. I am afraid it will not be big enough for us after you give birth." Jiang Chen said, "How about you go back and wait for father to buy you a bigger house, then give birth again?" A few moments later, 9 miasma wing Xiaoju said to crimson armored elephant beetle Xiaojia, "Big house. Xiaoju is getting a big house. Wait. Jiang Chen thought to himself, now with the blessing of evolution to complexity, this time the reproduction is estimated to be at least several hundred million. I hope that the tree can quickly produce a worm nest fruit that can accommodate at least 1 billion. Crimson armored elephant beetle Xiaojia said, "Father, I am also going to split my offspring. When can I live in a big house?" Jiang Chen asked, "Is your father's tall and strong body insufficient to live comfortably?" Crimson armored elephant beetle Xiaojia replied, "It is just average, very average." Jiang Chen said, "Xiaojia, when your sister moves, I shall let you live in her room, all right?" Crimson armored elephant beetle Xiaojia said, "Father, I am a man. It is not good for me to always pick up what my sister leaves behind." Jiang Chen said, "How about this? Daddy invites you to go to 9 Dark Gods Depository to eat a buffet of gods and demons in a while. How about that?" Crimson armored elephant beetle Xiaojia said, "This is more like it. As long as the food is good, it does not matter where a man lives." Jiang Chen thought to himself, "Phew, now I understand how hard it is to be a parent in a family with many children." Crimson armored elephant beetle Xiaojia asked, "Father, can I drink all of this?" Jiang Chen replied, "Can this thing even be eaten?" Crimson armored elephant beetle Xiaojia said, "Yes. If the things on the gods and demons are first-rate ingredients, then these are at least third-rate." Jiang Chen said, "Do as you like." As crimson armored elephant beetle Xiaojia started to suck all the liquid, Jiang Chen asked, "By the way, what does it taste like? Is there a scent of your old father's feet?" As crimson armored elephant beetle Xiaojia stopped sucking, Jiang Chen asked, "Why do you not eat? Not tasty?" "Well, the suffering that I have endured, my descendants will also have to endure." Ugh, now the room is full of bugs. Speaking of which, I did not have the chance to take a closer look at Xiao Chan's abilities before on the battlefield. I better study them carefully now. Does the origin exist? Is it on the same level as the ancestral tree of all things? System notification. Description. Born at the source of the long river of time, equal to time, the origin exists. Jiang Chen thought to himself, I only use Xiao Chan's basic ability on the battlefield. To predict the future, as the origin, she must have other hidden abilities, but talent is a question mark. Can it be seen only after life level transition? Jiang Chen said, "Xiao Chan, come out for a moment." Xiao Chan said, "Yes, sir." And she transformed. Jiang Chen was shocked in awe as he looked at the sexy, beautiful body of Xiao Chan and said, "Hey, Xiao Chan, are you not a little too close to me?" Xiao Chan stammered, I am really sorry." "Yes, sir." Jiang Chen said, "Cough." "Xiao Chan, I just wanted to ask you, you were just born without God-given evolution or life-level transition. Why could you transform into a human directly?" Xiao Chan replied, "All things need time to grow, but I am different, because I am time itself, sir." Jiang Chen stared at her and said to himself, "Oh yes, how could I have forgotten that? Even so, if I want to unlock your talent, I will probably still need to use life rank transition on you. God-given evolution, let me see what materials are needed for life rank transition." A system notification appeared. When you use life rank transition on Spring and Autumn Bug, you can choose one of the following sacrifice conditions. 1. Light water, 10 drops. 2. Tributaries of the long river of time, 1-3. Time fragments, 3-4. Time-related magic weapons, 3. Each weapon must be no less than 4th level. Jiang Chen said, "I have never heard of these materials. I guess I can only ask my master. I have stayed here long enough. It is time to get out. Is this the button?" Suddenly, a nurse appeared and exclaimed, "Major Jiang, are you awake?" Jiang Chen, confused, asked, "Major? Me?" She said, "Yes. While you were unconscious, the top 10 people on the Tianzhao list were all promoted to the rank of Major." Jiang Chen said, "Oh, so that is it." She continued, "Major Jiang, this is amazing. When you were sent here, almost all the tissues in your body were on the verge of death. We all thought you. How do you feel now? Do you feel any discomfort?" Jiang Chen replied, "I am totally fine." She said, Oh, that is good. That is good. Then I will collect all the soul essence and life essence in the nutrient tank. This substance is extremely precious. Our war zone urgently transferred it from the capital to save you. It is something that can be used for others next time. Then she suddenly asked, this? Where is the original liquid in the tank? Jiang Chen said, oh, I just woke up and felt a little thirsty, so I drank it. She was shocked, her jaw dropping. Jiang Chen thought to himself, if a son is not well educated, it is the father's fault. I, an old father, have to bear the blame for this. The Heavenly Blade King, Gu Keiqian, arrived and said, did I not say so? Jiang Chen is a lucky guy. He woke up after just 1 week. Jiang Chen waved and said, Master. Meanwhile, the nurse spoke to Duan Xinghai. Duan Xinghai asked, what did you say? I understand, you may go now. Heavenly Blade King Gu Keiqian said, what? Is it necessary to look so glum? All he did was have a drink. Duan Xinghai responded, those 10 portions of spirit and life essence are worth 200,000 merits. He added, how about from Jiang Chen? Gu Keiqian replied, idiot, go and pay for it yourself. Do you think it was easy for my apprentice to work so hard and accumulate those merits? Then he approached Jiang Chen and said, well drunk, I say. That thing, even an ordinary person could live 100 years just by soaking in it. Jiang Chen thought to himself. Heavenly Blade King Gu Keiqian winked at him and said, no wonder Xiaojie wanted to eat it. You may not know the value of merit yet. Anything you want but cannot buy with money can be exchanged for merit. Jiang Chen said, really, that is great. Then, master, can I exchange it for light water? Gu Keiqian replied, you cannot. That item is a rare wonder in the world. There are only some legends about it in the abyss, but no one has ever seen it. Jiang Chen asked, what about the tributaries of the long river of time? Gu Keiqian said, no can do. Jiang Chen asked again, what about time-related magic weapons? 3 of them no less than level 4? Gu Keiqian said, you are simply dreaming. Jiang Chen thought to himself, God bless, there is only 1 left. He asked then, what about time fragments? Gu Keiqian said, time fragments? That might be attainable. Old Duan, is that not right? Duan Xinghai replied, are you only thinking of me again now? For Xiaoshen's sake, I will not be angry with you. Time fragments are the product of the collapse of ancient dimensional ruins. There are only 2 in existence in Great Xia, and 150,000 merits can be exchanged for 1. Jiang Chen said, I want both of them. Is it possible to get another one? Duan Xinghai said, there is none. The ancient ruins are independent in time and space, unable to be affected by external forces, and can only collapse naturally. After the collapse, the time inside condenses into a solid state, which is the time fragment you want. However, if you must, you can ask the dreamer when she returns. Jiang Chen asked, Sister Huanyu? Where is she now? Duan Xinghai said, she is sealing the Chujiang Rift and will probably return soon. Gu Keiqian said, since Xiaochen is fine now, why not discharge him from the hospital and let him go home to rest? Just wait for the title to be awarded in 3 days. Duan Xinghai said, yes, this is a big deal. We need to prepare. Jiang Chen said, let us just forget about being conferred a title. I prefer to keep a low profile. Gu Keiqian replied, you killed an 8th rank and achieved the impossible. And you want to keep a low profile now? Too late. At Jiang Chen's home, the same day, Jiang Chen said, both the 9-winged miasma and the red-armored elephant beetle need to reproduce and can develop new abilities. The ancestral tree of all things has also produced new fruits. Let us get all of this done before Sister Huanyu comes back. Let us improve the ability of the red-armored elephant beetle first. A system notification said, development target, red-armored elephant beetle, disaster level queen, spear of Hades. Rainbow, features, the most powerful attack method. Using the red-armored elephant beetle as the vessel, particles will condense and wave, causing a vision of hell to appear while playing the music of Hades. Explanation 1. Power is determined by the number of red-armored elephant beetles. Explanation 2. This magical power has 9 levels. Level 1 requires the condensation of 129,600 red-armored elephant beetles, and, for every subsequent level up, the number must increase 10-fold. Jiang Chen exclaimed. The most powerful attack method. I am afraid this house will not be able to withstand it. Let us go back and try to find the boss in the wild. Then on Grandpa Tree's side, I hope it is a nest for 1 billion insects. 1 billion insect capacity nests. Grandpa Tree, heed my wish. A system notification said, you have opened utility fruit blue, obtained, insect nest X1, it can accommodate 10 billion insects. Jiang Chen said, as expected, Grandpa Tree never lets people down. Xiaojia, it is time to move to a new home and have babies. Oh, new house, move. having many babies, descendants, let us go. We will also move to a new home and have babies. A few moments later, Jiang Chen said, Phew, I am finally done arranging for the bugs, and now the only thing left is this fruit formed by souls. Previously on the battlefield, thanks to Xiao Jia and the others collecting the residual souls for irrigation, it has finally matured now. A system notification said, You have opened Ability Fruit Rainbow obtained, Julie Tribe Godhead X1. Do you wish to merge with it? Jiang Chen said, Godhead? What a strong energy. If it were not for Grandpa Tree, my soul and sea of consciousness would have exploded long ago. Master once said that there is only one requirement for a 9th turn master to reach the 10th turn god level, condensing the godhood. And now, Grandpa Tree actually gave me one directly. Fusion! Jiang Chen felt something in his head. A system notification said, You merged with the Julie Tribe Godhead and obtained a new profession, Heavenly War God God level obtained, Invincible Divine Fist. Output type Rainbow God ability obtained. God of War transformation, enhancement type Rainbow God ability obtained. Imperial Army formation, military formation related Rainbow God ability, Jiang Chen with fury in his eyes said. Another God level profession. I am now a triple god. Although the name sounds a bit childish, this profession is very combat worthy. It can be used for close combat as a new trump card. Combined with the Divine Elephant Prison body, it completely surpasses Jiang Wushuang's God of War body. A system notification said, 9-winged miasma has completed reproduction. Total population, 800 million. Red-skinned elephant beetle has completed reproduction. Total population, 6 million. Jiang Chen said, So quick. And so many. Evolution to complexity. This ability of random acceleration and increase is too strong. My insect scourge is finally taking shape. A system notification said, Name, Jiang Chen, level 3, level 66. Identity, Insect Overlord. Occupations, Origin. Of all things God level, Thunder God God level. Heavenly War God God level. Talent 1, Growth of all things. Rainbow, God-given evolution Rainbow. The Great Tao is simple Rainbow. Evolution to complexity Rainbow. Talent 2, Eye of Thunder Punishment Gold. 3000 Thunder Tribulations Rainbow. Thunder God's Domain Rainbow. Talent 3, Invincible Divine Fist Rainbow. War God Transformation Rainbow. Imperial Army Formation Rainbow Skills. Human Sword Purple, Earth Sword Purple, Heaven Sword Gold, Sword of the Great Tao Rainbow Mother Insect. Xiao Ju, level 66, 9-winged miasma, disaster level. Quantity, 800 million Mother. Xiao Jia level 43, Red Armored Elephant Beetle, disaster level. Quantity, 6 million Mother Worm. Xiao Chan level 1, Spring and Autumn Worm, origin level. Quantity, 188 combat power rating, 647 stars. Jiang Chen said to himself, Could it be that Sister Huanyu is back? Jiang Chen sat up and said, Master, Commander Duan? Duan Xinghai said, Xiao Chen, we have brought the dreamer over here to help her get familiar with the place. The Heavenly Blade King, Gukai Qian, said, Xiao Chen, remember that boys should also protect themselves. The dreamer Huan Yue slapped the wall and said, You guys can go away if there is nothing else. The Heavenly Blade King, Gukachian, asked, Why? Will you not invite us in and sit down together? Duan Xinghai said, Xiao Chen, if you really cannot resist. The dreamer Huan Yu slammed the door shut and said, Scram! The Heavenly Blade King, Gukatian, said, If you cannot resist, then you have to learn to obey. A girl 3 years older than a man can afford gold bricks. A girl 30 years older than a man can afford a kingdom. A girl who is 300 years older than you can give you an elixir. Duan Xinghai said, Lao Gu, if you want to die, do not drag me down with you. Inside, the dreamer Huan Yu said seductively to Jiang Chen, Stinky brother. Jiang Chen thought to himself, I am starting to understand what my master meant. The dreamer Huan Yu came closer to Jiang Chen and said, The aura of a god? Jiang Chen said, Sister Huan Yu, your makeup seems to be different from the last time. The dreamer Huan Yu came even closer and said, Stinky brother, have you become a god? Hey, maybe it is the remaining breath of the ancient god's blood. The dreamer Huan Yu sat down and said, Oh, I see. That is what I was saying. How can you become a god when you are only at the 3rd level? Jiang Chen sat down and said to himself, It is better that I not rush into talking about my condensing of godhood. After all, I am already conspicuous enough as it is now. The dreamer Huan Yu said, Hey brother, why are you so nervous? I am your sister. How can I eat you? I heard from old man Gu that you want time fragments, right? Jiang Chen said. Right, sister, do you have any solution? The dreamer Huanyu replied, "This thing no longer exists in Great Xia, but there is a place to get it. Have you heard of the 3 overseas islands?" Jiang Chen asked. "No." "Where is this place?" The dreamer Huanyu said, "The 3 overseas islands, located in the southeast of Great Xia, were originally a relic." Jiang Chen repeated a relic. The dreamer Huanyu continued, "Later, it merged with the real world to form 3 islands, Ponglai, Fengzhang, and Yingzhou. 500 years ago, the first invincible 9th-level master, the human emperor, was born in Great Xia. Not long after, another 9th-level cultivator appeared in Great Xia, the Flame Lord. The human emperor advocated conquering the abyss, but the Flame Lord advocated non-aggression. The two argued endlessly and finally parted on bad terms. Later, the Flame Lord took many people and left Great Xia to go to the 3 overseas islands, where he established his own territory. The Flame Lord took a lot of good things from Great Xia back then, including the time fragments." Jiang Chen said, "That is great. Then is the Flame Lord dead now?" The dreamer Huanyu replied, "Masters at the 9th level have a lifespan as long as 3,000 years. It is not that easy for them to die if they isolate themselves. Besides, do not even think about attacking them. The territory of the 3 overseas islands may not be as prosperous as that of Great Xia, but they have been gathering strength over the past hundreds of years, and now have more 7th and 8th level cultivators than Great Xia." Jiang Chen asked, "So, have they never thought about coming back to conquer Great Xia?" The dreamer Huanyu said, "Great Xia is blessed with national fortune, so they dare not act recklessly." Jiang Chen asked, "So is there no other way to get my time fragments?" The dreamer Huanyu answered, "There is. Although the 2 sides have severed relations for a long time, they have been competing with each other. Ever since they separated 400 years ago, the top geniuses from both sides have been challenging each other." She handed a piece over to Jiang Chen. The dreamer Huanyu added, "It was not until 50 years ago that Great Xia closed its borders and no longer allowed the other side to come." Jiang Chen asked, "Why?" The dreamer Huanyu replied, "Because we always lost. For 100 years in a row, we were beaten without any chance to fight back, and we were so humiliated that we simply turned a blind eye. But this year is different. With you in Great Xia, we can definitely restart the competition. In other words, if I win, I can get the time fragments?" "Yes, but you do not have to be too anxious. There are also procedures to follow to reopen the competition. I will inform you later. However, according to previous regulations, both sides can only send out geniuses under the age of 30. So you will be at a disadvantage." Jiang Chen said, "It does not matter. As long as I can get the time fragments, anything is fine." The dreamer Huanyu said, "It is good to be ambitious, but do not underestimate them. It is almost time for me to leave. Stay here for the next few days and do not go out into the wild. Recently, several strong men on the heavenly rank killer list have taken up the mission of killing you. The Sakura Kingdom, the Kingdom of Shiva, and even the Knights Templar from the Vatican, they are all here. So you have to be careful." At Jiangnan main base, the people said, "Job change era, year 793, August the 13th. Another person said, "This scale of an award ceremony is probably the first time in the history of Great Xia." His friend said, "Who asked Jiang Chen to be so impressive, beating an 8th and 9th level enemy when he is only level 3? Tisk tisk, good job." Another remarked, "Finally, a powerful person has appeared once again in our Jiangnan war zone." Nian Hongyao said, "Junior brother Ji, are you really planning to take a leave of absence and go to the abyss to train?" Ji Gang replied, "It is not a plan, it has already been approved. I will go there after the award ceremony is over." Chu Bulang said, "Not only the boss, we are all going." Ji Gang added, "I originally planned to go alone, but I did not expect." Sigh. Nian Hongyao said, "Tisk, tisk. It seems like everyone is quite inspired by this little junior brother. I finally get to witness the same drive we had back then." Ji Gang said, "Yes. The underground abyss is a place where all races converge, and it is full of infinite wonders. One will definitely be reborn by going there." Yingzhan said, "I am afraid I will not be able to catch up with him by staying in Great Xia. I am also planning to go to the abyss." "What about you?" Zhang Wushuang said, "Let us go together. In the abyss, killing the various races can earn us rewards from the heavens. Nothing else is as suitable as this for us." Yingzhan said, "Finally, you show some semblance of your grandfather's spirit. Remember, the fight between you and me is still not over." Zhang Wushuang replied, "I will stick with you until the end." Duan Xinghai said, as the commander-in-chief of the Jiangnan war zone, "First of all, please allow me to speak for half an hour in a leadership style, meaningless and pretentious manner." A man in the crowd shouted, If you know it is just empty talk, stop talking nonsense. Get started. Another said, my rear end has developed calluses from sitting so long. Another chimed in, tisk. It seems like some old misers cannot wait any longer, ha ha. Duan Xinghai said, seeing that everyone was sitting so straight just now. I just wanted to play a joke on you. Then, without further ado, let us get straight into the most anticipated part, awarding honors. Please welcome one of the 3 9th levels of Great Xia, the Supreme Commander of the Night Watch, and the Commander-in-Chief of the Capital War Zone, the Great Dreamer Huan Yu. Please award Zhang Chen a medal and announce his title. Huan Yu said, here I come. Naughty little brother Zhang Chen, come up quickly. Do not be shy. Zhang Chen replied, who said I was shy? How could a sister spread rumors about her brother like this? As Huan Yu pulled Zhang Chen out of the portal, she said, hey, you are nervous, are you not? Zhang Chen answered, who is nervous? As the pin sparkled on Zhang Chen's coat, Nian Hong Yao exclaimed, oh no, even though I am his senior sister, I am about to fall for him. Tang Jin said, this kid. Even I have never looked so handsome in my life. I have lived in vain. Chu Bulang said, goodness gracious. Zhao Chen is so handsome. Mu Hanchu drooled and said, ah, master. Ah. Luo Sandao said, Xiaoqiu, your eyeballs are flying out. Ji Xuanyu said, Sir Jiang. Huanyu said, did my little brother, this outfit looks really good. Jiang Chen responded, sister, you are making fun of me again. Duan Xinghai interjected, that is enough. Let us move on with the process. Now everyone, shout out Jiang Chen's title. The crowd shouted, Insect Demon, Insect Demon, Insect Demon. Jiang Chen, not amused, said to himself, no way. Is this title for real? Insect Demon. Could they not choose a more flattering one? It is rare for me to dress up so nicely like this. Now I am so embarrassed. The dreamer Huan Yu said, good. In accordance with public opinion, on behalf of the Great Xia Night Watch, the Great Xia military has awarded Zhang Chen of the Jiangnan War Zone the title of Scourge Monarch. Zhang Chen said, Scourge Monarch? I like this title. As the dreamer Huan Yu winked at him and made a cute face, Jiang Chen laughed. My sister really went to great lengths to play a trick on me. Ha ha ha. The dreamer Huan Yu continued. In addition, Zhang Chen is specially granted the title of King of Zhenhai. All the sea areas in all directions are now his fiefdoms. Zhang Chen is also specially granted the power to govern the country. He does not govern the war zones, but will travel throughout Great Xia, holding the power of life and death. His authority will be greater than the guardians and equal to that of the martial gods. Chu Bulang asked, boss, what does that last sentence from the dreamer mean? I am not sure what to make of it. Tang Jin said, I too. Ji Gang answered, it is exactly as you heard it. Tang Jin said, this, and he is only 18 years old. It is incredible. Ji Hongyin said, King of Zhenhai, King of Zhenhai. It seems that the higher-ups are preparing to restart contact with the 3 overseas islands, and all the sea areas on all sides are his fiefdoms. That means that the 3 overseas islands are, nominally, Zhang Chen's private territory. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Old Gu, your apprentice is being roasted over the fire. Do you not care at all? The Heavenly Blade King, Gu Kaiqian, said, ha ha, I am too lazy to worry about it. The new era is about to begin. It is time to take back the 3 overseas islands, what others cannot do. Maybe my apprentice can. Huan Yu handed over a box and said, this is the plaque representing your authority. Keep it well. Zhang Chen said, thank you, sister. Suddenly, a ninja arrived and declared, I am Sasugen from the land of Sakura. I came from Takamagahara on the orders of Yamata no Okami to congratulate Great Xia's Jiang Chen, by way of a challenge. Although he is only at the 3rd level, he possesses the strength of the peak 5th level. I never thought such a good seedling could be found in the tiny country of Sakura. Ji Hongyin said, Old Gu, are you going to draw your sword and bully the weak? Laughter followed. The Heavenly Blade King, Gu Kaiqian, said, the dreamer is still on the stage. It is not my turn yet. The dreamer, Huan Yu, grew angry and said, interrupting the ceremony, you are courting death. Jiang Chen said, sister, you do not need to swat this kind of fly. I shall do it myself. The dreamer, Huan Yu, replied, okay then. I am looking forward to seeing your performance. Sasugen said, that is more like it. The reason I dare to challenge you head-on is because I believe Great Xia is a country of etiquette. After all, I am a visitor who has come from afar. Zhang Chen said, stop talking nonsense. Are assassins not supposed to hide in the dark and strike from the shadows? And yet you were sent to challenge me openly? That only proves that you are cannon fodder at best. Sasuke said. You will only know if I am cannon fodder after you have fought me. But the prerequisite is, do you dare not to use the 9-wing miasma? If you do not dare, just say so. I will not laugh at you. Jiang Chen, raging with power, said. Your method of provocation is very poor. He then used his skill, Thunder God's Domain, 3,000 lightning tribulations. Sasuke screamed in pain. Huh? That is it? Where did all your courage go? Sasuke's pet then rushed toward Jiang Chen, roaring, Roar! Jiang Chen thought to himself, an illusion? He used his skill, Divine Elephant Prison Suppressing Body, and punched the white tiger in the face. Then he followed with Prison Suppressing Fist. The white tiger's fangs shattered. Jiang Chen said, confused, eh? Was that an illusion as well? Suddenly, Sasuke appeared and shouted, Jiang Chen, you lost! I was not struck by lightning just now. It was all an illusion. Let me tell you, my ability is capable of withstanding shocks. It is specially designed to counter lightning systems. Jiang Chen quickly used his skill, Lightning Flash, and evaded the next strike. Jiang Chen groaned. Gugh! Sasuke said, Do not think your lightning is the fastest. It is nothing in front of a top assassin like me. It seems your previous achievements were just luck. You are now poisoned by me, if you do not receive the antidote. The Heavenly Blade King Gukeqian shouted, Fudge! Xiao Chen has been tricked. The dreamer Huan Yu growled, How dare you poison my brother? Go and die! Jiang Chen interrupted, Do not move. If I do not resolve this battle myself today, all my awards might as well be invalid. Sasuke laughed, Ha ha! That is right, but you are not going to use the 9-winged miasma now, are you? That would be really embarrassing. Or, will you take the blood of the ancient god again and fall into a coma for 1 week? Or perhaps summon your 9-revolution dark demon for me and watch it be destroyed by the heavenly Tao? Jiang Chen shouted, Very good. You have succeeded in irritating me. Today I shall use my new technique on you. Sasuke, confused, said, But, my poison? How can you be okay? Jiang Chen smirked, Poison, haha. Do you not know that my nickname was Poison Demon? You think your poison is capable of doing anything to me? He then used his skill, Spear of Hades. As Sasuke blocked Jiang Chen's attacks, he shouted, Is this the darkness system? You actually have dark abilities too. Thinking to himself, he panicked. This cannot continue. I must retreat. He shouted aloud, Jiang Chen, see you next time. Jiang Chen growled, See you again. Do you think you can run? A rift opened above Sasuke and he cried out, How is this possible? This spear, it is moving like a living object? It can even change directions? As Sasuke tried to flee, he was suddenly struck from behind. He screamed in pain, Gua! Oh! Jiang Chen declared, Fly swatting is complete. The ceremony can continue. Thank you so much for watching. That's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to help me grow my channel. Your support means the world to me. Don't forget to leave a comment below. I love hearing from you. Let's keep the conversation going and get those analytics buzzing. Until next time, take care.